Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look up jerking off dogs on my phone.
No, me neither.
Coming on through. Hey, babe, guess what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
I should get a discount. I masturbate every day after work. Smell this. Does it smell like one?
I don't know, man.
It smells like a bubble, dude.
Did your fat fucking fingers hit 3 buttons at the same time?
Did you hear the
Are you fucking talking to me?
Did you hear the intro?
The intro was the outro.
Yeah, and the intro and the outro at the same time.
Was it really?
Yeah. You can hear Corey go, for what? Jaywalking? I was like,
I did hear that. It didn't even fucking. Wow.
I was like, did we just fuck up there?
It would appear so.
We didn't.
Fat Finger McGee over here did. I'm going to tell more about it. He's going to make fun of you.
Oh, God, please don't.
All
I just don't know if I could take it.
Just take it, man.
Do you guys do like ride-alongs?
I
Like
wish.
just like come do a ride-along day with the garbage truck?
We
Dude, I would
probably
Oh, you
love-
can say you're worth the newspaper and you just want to ride along.
We're just like one of them little retarded kids that goes with the police. You know?
You should just show up in your full Uncle Sam's outfit. And
That'd be even worse.
I guarantee
Sam's
the
choice.
reason we don't do ride-alongs is more.
We're doing a Make-A-Wish.
Yeah.
I got that Benjamin Buttons disease.
But
Corey, have you
no
seen
more,
that?
no more flipping your cord. I
You have
heard
not
that
seen Benjamin
all
Button.
in the last
did
episode.
you really?
Oh.
My bad.
But I know what it is.
Oh,
I've heard of it. I've never
Are you
seen
sure?
it. Yeah.
what is it?
It's where you like age backwards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be the
Or
best.
something.
Just think you could probably.
My penis must have that because it's shrinking. I mean, it looks great. It looks youthful, but you know,
Yeah.
just
Looks like when I was 5.
right. Little fucking peewee.
If you became a porn star as Benjamin Buttons, like you could have all the experience and you just keep getting younger and younger and more employable.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I wonder if sex would get old being a porn star.
I bet it would.
100% probably.
They're all doing acid and shit.
Bring my fluffer.
There was a girl on Drinking Reels podcast, and she was a porn star, and she said she got with this one guy, whatever, fucked her for like 45 minutes to an hour, and he still couldn't go. And then they had to like just stop and then get a different guy for the next day or whatever. She said, yeah, 45 minutes to an hour, and he still couldn't go.
Must
He
be
like-
nice.
When you think about that after like 2 minutes when you're just like, man, I'm going to sleep. Thanks, that was nice.
Dude, if in the rarity I ever pass the 2-minute mark, I'm just like, did I fucking die? Shit, am I in heaven or hell right now? Because this could be both.
There's 4 cramps.
No shit. Fuck. But yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah.
You guys ever been drunk enough to where you couldn't go?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
I couldn't go to the
give up.
store.
It's almost embarrassing, isn't it? It's like,
Did you like just no? It's like no, like no, just.
we'll try this again in the morning.
You ever fake it?
Oh yeah!
Oh!
She walks in from
She's
the
like, I
back.
know you're faking it. You never make sounds when you actually do go.
She walks in from the bathroom. What are you doing?
I swear to God, having sex with me is probably like somebody like trying to watch a porno with noise canceling headphones. Just all they see is just me. I don't ever say anything or make any noises.
You accidentally grunt and you're like, oh
Did
shit!
someone hear that?
Fart when you. What the hell is that?
You need to do the
It's
exact
like,
opposite.
God, finally, at least something.
Just start being super fucking loud with it.
Dude, I just don't know what to say during it. Like, you know. Like,
Yeah, corn cob. Mashed potato.
Take this dick. You know, it all sounds fucking ridiculous.
Did you probably just be yelling about money and shit? Like, yeah, money, dollar bills, hundreds.
So, I mean, you know, when a girl moans, it's hot, but what if I start doing that? Like, oh, yeah. She's going to be like, the fuck?
You should try that.
Just do like a Venus Williams fucking tennis soundtrack in your brain. She's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, fuck. Yeah. So there's that.
I think the only time I remember vocal when it's like, don't move. Seriously, don't even fucking breathe.
Did you just talk?
You fucking moved.
Stop!
God, you moved! Oh!
You get the foot cramp. Just immediately shuts it down.
I feel like how quiet Corey is. He's pretty vocal in bed.
Take it, bitch.
Right? He's probably just like, yeah, fucking, you like that? Take daddy's dick. Take daddy's dick.
You're my sister. You're my sister.
Dude, and he probably still complains about milk.
You know how expensive milk is? Bullshit.
That's our farm.
I guarantee you during foreplay, if Corey's sucking on her tits, he's got a little bowl there to save anything that comes out.
Hey, so did you know that breast milk is like chock full of HGH?
I don't know what HGH is.
Like human growth hormone.
Oh.
Like the
That makes
steroids.
I'm gonna come back freaking jacked.
So you're on that breast milk supplement.
It's my breast milkshake. It's
Oh, fuck, dude.
I told you I was gonna bring you some ice cream.
I told you I prefer it from the source.
from the teat.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Why,
I'm
it's
gonna
your
have
sister.
breast milk. It's not gonna be secondhand.
Oh, fuck.
So
Yeah.
my day started swimmingly this morning. I walked into the kitchen and I was moving something around looking for my phone charger, and a fucking chef's knife dropped off the counter and stabbed me in the ankle. Like, point through the side, and I'm like squirting blood on the kitchen floor. I'm just like, ah. My oldest was sitting at the kitchen, was like, fuck!
It's not the artery.
Get the tourniquet! I'm like, yeah, it was nasty.
Did you have to get stitches, or did you just super glue it?
I just put on a dirty bandage and called it.
Tight ass fucking sock.
Yeah. I was like, yep,
God damn it, this sock's crusty. Oh, wrong sock, honey. Not the one in the top drawer.
that was always one of my fears, though, like relived.
Yeah.
When you see like a knife on like the counter or something,
Yeah.
like, oh, you know, like watch out for your kids, or you know,
Yeah.
they're gonna do something. Like, no, the knife falls on my ass.
Right. Some Final Destination shit right there.
Yeah, no shit.
So, like, I had the grandbabies over for a couple weekends ago, and my nephew shot a bull elk, and my parents came over and borrowed my my meat grinder, and I was like, hey, you need my pans of like just made just for cutting, you know, elk meat and deer meat. They're like, no. So I set it on the counter, and they're eating breakfast. I didn't even think nothing of it because it's like got a lid on it and shit. And all of a sudden, the little grandbaby's like, Papa, what's this? And she's like wheeling around this fucking butcher knife. I'm like, oh, hey.
Nobody moved.
Let me see that nice and slow. Okay, we're putting those up.
Right.
Lid snap back on. I didn't even think about it.
You're not like, see that little kitty?
I know this sounds bad, but you need to tell them to chop their hand off.
Oh, Jesus.
Because kids never listen to you. You know, if you're like, put that down, they're going to be like, no, and go running around with it. But you tell them to chop their hand off, they're going to be like, just set it down.
But luckily she
You don't tell me what to do.
Yeah. Not a high chair, but a booster seat. So like she was in a booster seat at the table eating. So it wasn't like she could get around running around with it. But still, sharp ass fucking knife. I'm like,
It was that close to her she could reach
Yeah,
it.
I had it sitting on the table.
It sounds like you had it sitting on her high chair.
Placed it in front of her.
But it had a lid that snaps on.
He's like, I'm so
Which
fucking
was-
tired of grandkids. I'm just gonna let nature take its course.
You know, it has a lid that snaps on. I actually kind of shocked her little fingers can get in there and open that lid, but she did. I was like,
How many grandkids do you have?
3.
Dude, you ever felt the grip strength of a kid? Jesus.
Especially when you're trying to take something from their hands.
Right? It's like fucking Thor's hammer or some
Yeah.
shit like that.
Somehow.
I've caught my kid
You
on
met-
top of
you
the
met-
fridge before.
You met 2 of them the other day.
Yeah, I know. I
The
was,
little
I was
one-
just saying, how many do you have, and you don't think they can get into a
Oh, that's
container?
true. Yeah, that's true.
When you guys were kids, did you ever like ride in the dryer?
No, never done that.
Yeah, I figured.
Not by
We
choice.
used to get in there and like my sister would like turn it on and you like ride until you like fall off the side and just go do.
Jesus Christ.
Apparently people die doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you leave them in there too long, I
Yeah.
guess. It's like, I was watching this thing
Well, yeah,
yesterday.
you
and
can't hang out in an oven that's on and fucking not
I
cook.
saw you got it down like a minute and a half. It's about how long you can have them in
You
there.
gotta put it on tumble.
Low heat.
I think it's more like bashing your head against the corners. And then cooking.
There's also that.
I was watching that thing yesterday, and that chick got tired of her baby and put it in the microwave. And
No way.
I guess they can't survive 2 minutes in a microwave. Who would have known?
Wasn't that on Urban Legends?
Pretty
the
much
movie,
like
too?
anyone.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I wonder what that would do to you.
Oh, dude,
It would kill you?
Scramble
yeah,
your
but-
fucking brain.
I don't know. I wish she would have pulled it out at like 40 seconds, and they're like, "Yeah, it's retarded now."
Well, the radiation waves would probably just start cooking your brain.
Yeah.
What? So they said that it like cooked parts of the skin. So since like the cooker part was on the top of the microwave, it like cooked the chest meat and shit.
That's
So
fucking
the chick
rough,
actually
dude.
took the baby out of the microwave and put it back in the car seat and went to sleep. Like nothing happened. I was like,
Wow.
Good God.
That's the douche of the week.
Holy cow.
Also, maybe you shouldn't have kids.
I don't know. Science experiments.
Dude, yeah, no.
Yeah.
You fuck around with microwaves way too much. I can
dumber
see you
shit.
doing the scientific method on how long
What do
can a
you
baby survive in a microwave.
Dude, I only put a dog turd in the microwave and like
You stab the shit out of your microwave.
I did stab. I'm gonna tape it up though and see if it cooks again.
What kind of tape you gonna use?
Probably duct tape. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
that's what they use in the army, right?
You got to go gorilla tape, dude, for something like
I
that.
don't know.
You need to use actual like duct tape.
Yeah, like the
Yeah, foil.
the silk. Yeah,
Yeah, not the Walmart.
yeah, I have
duct
some
tape.
of that. I don't know. All I know is like I got drunk and then they told me I stabbed holes in it. And then there's 7 holes in it, and then I put soup in there the day before, and it took like 1 minute to be hot. And then after it had holes in it, then it was like 7 minutes, and I was like, huh, this thing's
The
broken.
radiation's going right outside that fucking microwave.
Yeah.
What did you
Microwave.
stab? What did you stab it with?
Microwaves.
A knife. I was like, I don't know why, but I was like trying to like open my poo pills and it wasn't working, so I just stupid fucking microwave.
Robert's gonna get like a no-knock search warrant.
Well,
Correct.
so we made a blackout rage gallon, which is a half gallon of water and a half gallon of vodka and then a thing of Mio, and I was like, I'm gonna drink this after work, and then drank it after work, and I found the rage part. Oh, and the blackout part. I mean, it works. It's just not for me.
Okay, look. Make the rage juice and then make 20-ounce bottles of it after you mix
Ooh,
it.
there
And
you
then have a 20-ounce night instead of a full gallon night.
Have you ever seen me stop?
When you black out.
Yeah, when my like body makes me go to sleep, it's like, go to sleep, guy.
You're done.
Lights are on, nobody's home. I'm just fucking shit up.
Dude, there's like little fucking things running around in his brain. Pull the fucking cord! Jesus Christ!
Everything's on fire.
Yeah.
The booze is leaking into those receptacles. They're like,
He's
I don't
heading for
remember
the
how.
chainsaw. Go!
Dude, I guess when I was stabbing the microwave, there was a bunch of people there, and Ashley's like, all right, everybody needs to leave. You're like, what?
See, if I was witnessing that, I would already have been out the door. Wouldn't have had to be told it's time to leave. Like, I don't want no part in this shit. Someone's going to die, and it's not going to be me.
I had a buddy who got real murdery every time he would get blackout drunk. Well, he came at me with a knife one night. I had to take a gun away from him another night. Jesus Christ. I was like, you come at me with that knife, I'm going to put you on the fucking ground. He didn't stop.
Probably don't be friends with that guy anymore.
So my dogs killed one of our chickens.
Nice.
You have
And,
chickens?
Yeah. We had 3, now we have 2.
Are you going to make a pillow?
After we replaced the other ones that the dogs killed.
You know, at this point, you're just feeding the dogs chickens, right?
Well, so they just, well, it was the German Shepherd that just straight up murdered this one. Like, grabbed it by the spine and fucking, like, killed it. But it was my youngest chicken. So, you know, I had a name and all that stuff. So I was like, I took that as a point of like, well, we're going to learn something here today. So I had them come and help me pluck it and tear it down. And, you know, we breasted it out and did the legs, and we made some bomb-ass barbecue chicken. Because it was Ava. So she was like, I was like, well, I was like, what do you think? She's like, Thea was delicious. Like, yeah, she was.
Wow.
But, you know, that's good for kids to learn. I was like, well, don't you think the nice, respectful thing to do would be for us to eat it?
Yeah.
Now, eat her, right? She's like, yeah, probably. I was like, good.
Why let that good juicy meat go to waste, right?
Yeah.
Now what you do is you get a Chinese fighting goose. So it fucking chases your kid around. You're not killing that one. That one's going to beat
No,
the
you got to
shit out
get
of
one
your
that
kid.
chases the German Shepherd around.
It'll chase that one around too. Fucking Scott that worked here, he had 2 of those at his house. And the SWAT team, like, they chased the SWAT team away from his fucking... They, like, came to raid his house for, like, weed and all this shit. And then, like, they weren't afraid of his Rottweiler. They were afraid of these fucking 2 geese and fucking chased the SWAT team out.
They go back to the fucking precinct. They're like, what happened? They're like, we couldn't get in.
Don't want to talk about it.
Barricaded.
This
Geese
guy-
everywhere.
This guy had karate trained geese.
Dude, I went to his house when he had those. Those are fucking terrifying. You're like watching them go around the car because they're like coming around the backside of the car to get you. You think they're going away, but no, they're gonna like corner you and you just run up to the door. Let me in! They're coming! Hurry up!
Give me some of that weed.
How do you calm down?
They don't even have teeth.
No, they just have really sharp fucking talons and shit. And those ones are like fucking waist high.
They have talons?
Yeah, like fucking like razor sharp talon claw
Oh,
things.
they don't have the
Geese,
web
though?
feet?
They like jump up and fucking.
So we were
Do
staying
stuff.
at a KOA campground when I was a kid, and I was probably 9 or 10. And we were out like on like the little paddle boats, you know, where they had like
yeah.
the ponds
No,
and
you
shit,
weren't.
and you could like feed the ducks and the geese and stuff. And I was sitting there like feeding it was either a goose or a duck out of my hand. And he like comes, he's like pecking at it, and I just like snatched him by the throat. And I was like going like this.
What the fuck?
We got kicked out.
Hold on.
I was like, I just want to see if I could do it. But then when I had a hold of it, I didn't know what to do.
Shake the shit out of it. Roger that.
Well, because when we used to goose hunt all the time, you'd
Snap the
just
neck.
snap the neck that way.
So did you kill it?
No, I didn't.
Tell me it was walking around like with a permanent bent neck.
Like, that thing's fucked up.
Got that permanent Affleck look.
It's got like clear visible like fucking grip marks in the neck.
Kind of like my dick, you know.
I don't know. We haven't seen that monster.
One finger moved.
So, holding on to it for dear life.
Why the fuck would he be calling me?
Dude, my buddy, he bought.
Dude, that was
some-
more.
What?
Yeah.
Why wants to come and join the show?
My buddy, he bought a couple of geese when his boys were like 3 and 5 or something like that. And like the 5-year-old would just turn around and fucking boot the geese. But the 3-year-old would just like run around, "Ah, it's fucking gonna get me," and shit. And what does he want?
He asked if I could build websites.
If you could, yeah, build him a porn site. Totally goad him and like, here's your, make him pay you, and then here's your site, and it's just like a redirect to fucking porn. Because it'll be for his wife or something.
Yeah, 2K.
Gay
And then I'll just get
gay
on.
garbage
I'll
finder.
just get on Wix and use a template and
Did he'll
customize it.
he'll sell his kid's car to pay you for a porn site. And then his wife's like, "What the fuck did you buy?"
Dude, I guarantee you, it's just gonna be some friend that's considering doing a website or just some made up bullshit, like always.
Maybe I should tell him I know how to make websites.
No,
Well, he's been talking-
This is my meal ticket, bitch.
No,
He's been talking about buying that machine that washes garbage cans out, and then charging people in the
A
city.
hose?
yeah,
No, there's an actual machine like the back of a garbage truck that the can like goes
It
halfway
lifts
in,
the cans up
and
and
then
then
it's
it
got
has
like
pressure
6 or 7
washers.
sprayers that goes in there and sprays it, but all the water goes in the back of the truck.
I didn't. I mean, I knew Russian women were strong, but
Yeah, they're actually pretty slick. I actually watched them online one night. I was like, damn. And he's talking about buying one, but I think those are like $80K to get going for a decent one.
I just can't imagine people spending that much.
there's a reason that like actual big garbage companies pay a human and not that machine. Like even Murray's, like we had like I don't know, like 300 trucks or some shit that went out every single day, and they still had a guy that just did that all the time, 12 hours a day.
Wow.
Like that's all he did.
Dude, I
He'd
work 6 and I'm
Wash
fucking pissed
garbage
off.
cans?
Yeah, that's all he did was just pressure wash garbage cans all fucking day. 12, 14 hours a day.
At the people's residence?
No, like, I mean, they would go get them and bring them, and then, you know,
Oh.
kind of like Riceat does. But
But
Or
they
I
take
guess-
them back to the resident
I
after they
guess.
washed them out.
I don't really know. I just know they had a guy.
Seems unnecessary. It's a
It seems
garbage
like a machine.
Well, think about it. If you order a new can or if you order like a different size can, would you want somebody's nasty ass gross can showing up?
No, but
So we wash them out and we take them.
if you guys accidentally drop mine in the back of the truck, I need a new one.
I ain't saying nothing.
It's broken.
Yeah, you just like go out there and set your garbage on the ground. Like, I don't have a can.
Dude, if I ever do his, I'm gonna set one of his cans in one of his open cans, and I'm gonna use the arm, bring the fingers together, and just fucking mash it.
You already said it in the other cans.
I know, but I'm gonna fucking force feed it down in there. You're gonna need to chain up one end of that to a telephone pole, and then use your truck to pull them apart.
I'll just go grab somebody else's. Are they serialized to the house?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The neighbor,
But-
Nice
the
try.
neighbor though across your
But-
alley, he never uses his.
But
so-
you have an alley, right? So just go up the street and change it out with your neighbors. They'll never know. They get crossed. Those alleys they get crossed up all the time. People grabbing the wrong ones and pulling them.
Is that why I have a little one?
Probably.
I got too much shit in my house for that small garbage can.
Dude, I mean, all you got to do is just like go to the golf course and then hop the fence and grab some cans.
What?
Yeah.
Golf course has garbage cans?
No, hop our fence
Oh,
from
I
the golf
gotcha.
course.
I was like, what?
He's just driving back with 19 cans in the back of his truck.
Jay will bring you a can. He'll hook you up.
All
He
you got,
gets off real early every day.
yeah.
I'll make sure the other one's in the backyard.
If you go to the yard and you offer Reset a handy, he'll probably like, fuck yeah, dude, let's do this.
Dude,
Give you all the fucking cans.
I don't know if I'd do that for
I'd
$1
rather
million
pay
bucks.
$1,000 for a new can.
I don't know if I'd do that for $1 million.
Well, how bad do you want these cans? Do you want to throw away all your kids and shit?
Just
or-
go there Saturday morning about 6:30. There ain't nobody at the yard.
Yeah, the gate's open.
Gates open.
Go grab you a new can.
Probably shouldn't be telling people this.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Or you could just go
You know, that's
steal
that's
cans.
the one that's in Coeur d'Alene.
Just watch out for the badgers out there.
Honey badger took the fuck.
Dude, I watched literally a video of a honey badger against 3 fucking not cheetahs.
Yeah, I saw that. Leopards?
Oh, I did see that too.
Yeah.
And the fucking honey badger fought them all off and fucking ended up walking away. Dude, there were several times the leopard had it like fucking by the back of the neck, just like clamped on. And that honey badger just kicked its fucking ass several times.
Those things are
I
strong.
wonder if they have like super thick skin too.
Somebody
Yeah.
said it was super loose, so it never really gets in.
Yeah.
Probably the spine probably wraps around.
What?
You said it was just really super loose, so it never gets in.
Sorry.
I watched
I'm
the
crossing over my personal life with.
Yeah.
I watched the Wolverine.
Better watch yourself.
I was just gonna say you might want
Okay.
Better watch your shit later, bro.
I meant I was talking about my penis, but it makes more sense I was not on that one. I fucked up real bad.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. Trust me, I don't have the acquired equipment to make anything super loose.
But I watched that.
Hashtag confirmed.
I watched Wolverine take on a gray wolf, Canadian gray wolf, and like head to head. That Wolverine fucked that wolf up. I was actually shocked. I was like, man, that's not even a fair fight.
There's some
that
like
wolf was like,
there's some like instances I'm like scaring off fucking grizzlies and shit.
what's that?
Like Wolverines.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I just never would have guessed that, you know. But
Well, I've seen something like that where they just like fucking jump on the back of their head and just fuck them up. And they like a bear can't like swat them off their fucking head hardly. So
You ever see that thing where they're like, "Hey, if you ever get attacked by a grizzly bear, like give them a bear hug because they can't like swat it." like, yeah, I don't think you want to try that. But I guess if you were already on the ground getting the shit mauled out of you, it'd be worth a shot.
it ends up being a male with a raging boner.
You're just sitting there with a little pocket knife, like,
Dude, that'd be fucking scary.
dude, yeah.
I'd probably just try shit in my pants, so maybe the smell would just be like, bear would be like, "Rah, fuck."
You guys see
You would
that?
try shit. You would be shitting your pants.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that hiker? He was like on this hillside,
Oh, yeah,
and a
the-
bear came up.
Oh.
There was
Yeah.
a bear came up, and he was like fucking punching it in the face
Oh,
and
yeah.
kicking it
Yeah, I
in the
did
face
see
and
that.
it
shit.
was a black bear, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
He was like on the rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
I was
that.
like, holy fuck!
Just screaming like a little bitch too. Yeah,
I didn't turn the sound on.
yeah.
I mean, if I had the choice, I'd rather fight a black bear, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a guy that I guess works for my cousin out at the bullet place, and he said that he was in his tree stand and this cougar was stalking him from another tree, and he said the cougar got 27 yards and he said the chase was over. He's all smoked it out of the tree. I was like, yeah, dude, fuck that, dude. Those cougars are stealthy motherfuckers too.
Well, and you see, like, do you see the one with the hiker or whatever that was getting followed by
that cougar?
the cougar, and he's like shooting around it. I'm like, just shoot the motherfucker. like now you're just giving him a chance. Like, oh, go, okay, yeah, run away. It's like till he starts fucking tracking you again.
And you're
He
out
makes,
of bullets.
he makes a big circle and
Yeah.
comes back.
He's like, no.
I saw this thing where it said cougars can jump straight up like 20 feet,
Yeah,
something like that.
fuck that. Is that
crazy.
girl that was
Jesus
talking
Christ,
about
you
that?
have
read
no
this
idea.
on the internet?
Yeah, I did.
Is
I
this-
believe it though.
is
Think
this-
about cats. Cats can
makes
jump
sense,
on a
actually.
refrigerator.
20 feet, though?
7 yards.
Is this bad internet advice?
I don't know. Could be.
What fucking cat?
They
you
can
see
jump
jump
pretty
up
fucking high,
I've
but
seen
like,
cats
from the
jump
bottom to the top of a refrigerator?
Fuck yeah.
I've never seen that in my life.
Well, neither have I really, but
Okay, maybe not 20 feet. Yeah, I'm with you there.
okay, I did go to a big game, like, it was like I can't remember if it was Pullman or Spokane, but they have some, like, big cat, little
Spokane.
Spokane.
Yeah, it's outside of Spokane. Yeah.
Anyways, I'm pretty sure it was a tiger, but there was probably a platform like maybe 10 feet up, and he just effortlessly just like, bloop.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. I mean, like, he looked like me just like making a half step somewhere, like that's the amount of effort he put into it. So
Yeah.
So a lot.
that's why.
God damn it.
Let me guess, he got a 30 laid down, didn't he?
Okay, look, that's me after a flight of 2 stairs.
Why is there so many stairs to this garage?
Dude, that's
I can
hilarious.
I can walk a half step without getting winded, you asshole. Go fuck yourself.
That's funny.
I need a shot.
Oh fuck! But yeah, those animals are pretty crazy animals.
Yeah.
They can, you definitely don't. You better respect them. That's for sure. Look, yeah, the funniest video is if you ever look up black bear hits himself in the nuts. That is the fucking funniest.
Isn't that the one
video.
with like the 2x4 or something like that?
He was scratching up against a fence, and there was like this, like a whip, like an antenna whip.
That's pretty good.
And it broke, and it came
Just
down and
wait
slapped
for
him
the
right in the nuts,
aftertaste,
dude. He rolls around on the ground for like
a weird
fucking
aftertaste.
minutes, dude.
not
This
too
thing's
bad.
all.
You can finish it if
Dude,
you want. I got another
the
one.
funniest fucking video, dude. I'm like, as a guy, I'm like, ooh, yeah.
So it's not just humans.
Dude, he literally rolls on the ground, like, dude. Yeah, he's up against some gate or something. He's like scratching his back, and
I thought it was like
snaps.
one of those
Yeah,
fucking like a garbage enclosure that they have. Like those ones we all hate with the fucking dumpsters in them. You're gonna pull it out. I don't know.
I hate it when I gotta pull it out.
Right.
It pulls out when it wants to.
It does what it's told.
She's like, wait, you were in?
When you're inside me, I feel nothing.
Like a shot to the heart.
Oh fuck!
No, it's great, honey. I totally am enjoying this.
Watching TV. I can't miss Yellowstone.
Dude, we were watching this series on Netflix called Black Mirror, and it's just all these weird random stories about how like technology is ruining us. Well, these people had this deal where they could like rewind and watch any like previous memory or thoughts but like they could project it, like their eyes would gloss over and they could watch, their memories in their eyes.
Could you imagine?
Or they could also send it to like a TV so they could show other people the shit they saw in their memories, So this one guy was caught his wife.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
That's a wrong channel, babe. Wrong channel.
Check this out, guys.
Right. Wrong video! Shit!
So I know you were watching porn, but like, why are you only staring at the dude's dick?
Jay,
Oh fuck! Anyway,
Dude, we can go back and see how long he actually watched that gay porn.
yeah.
He says 3 seconds. Survey says 45 minutes.
Yeah. Oh fuck! Anyway, you were saying something else.
Well, fuck, I can't remember where I was going with that. What were we talking about just before that?
You're saying about going back and watching it on TV and stuff like that.
You could watch. I lost it.
Oh,
I lost
sorry,
where I was
sorry.
going with it.
So it's like Google Chromecast for your brain.
Yeah. Which would be cool shit, but then also not good. But I was going to make...
There was a point to the story.
There was a point to it, and it's totally just...
Sorry,
It's gone.
I fucked it up.
I guess. That's cool.
It was
Thanks.
worth it though.
Jay, do you want a peanut?
No thanks.
Hey, leave a like, rate, comment, review. Also comment if you want us to try the 2 of Terror on a future podcast.
I think you should just do one right now
What
and
is
show
it?
us what it's like.
It's
just a
spicy,
peanut.
spicy peanuts.
Oh
You want to try one?
no, I'm good.
Why not?
No,
You
I'm
like
good.
spicy food?
I do like spicy food, but I'm not in the mood for it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have to
I
be
got,
in the
I got
mood?
a nifty
How
belly.
bad is one?
Dude, I haven't eaten
It's a
nothing
peanut
all day
bag.
today. What's that?
That's why you need a peanut.
No, not on a nifty stomach. That would be brutal, dude.
Dude.
Sit there and burn. Fuck that.
I watched this guy the other day.
if we
those
do it on a
the
podcast.
fucking the
Masturbate?
Packy one chip challenge. He ate 25 of those.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Are they
It took
that
him a
hot?
half hour, and he was like, his whole face was red, his eyes were red and shit, and he's like,
You see that
just trying to eat them.
that younger Mexican guy ate 2 of the one chip challenges. He's like, fuck yeah, I got this, and he ate 2 of them. Like I showed him like a half hour later on TikTok. He's throwing up in the toilet.
Dude, the guy he was just talking about ate 25 of those.
Yeah.
This one chip challenge.
Yeah, he ate 20. He's like, I got a few of these. I'm going to eat these. And
They
then he
taste
pulls
good.
out 25 of them.
They're just really fucking hot.
I'm not gonna do it on an empty stomach though.
Shove one in your butthole.
Whoo wee! It's already bleeding enough right now.
Oh.
Gross. Well, I know we talk a
Why?
lot of disgusting stuff on the show, but that was too far.
It's my bad.
My anus is bleeding.
Dude, it's driving me nuts. I can't figure out where I was going with that.
I hate that.
I'm going to just check out the rest of the episode.
Okay, Corey.
What?
And Corey's back.
Oh, you're gonna check out like me. I got you. Thought you were gonna check out me.
I need someone's phone for a minute.
Bet you do.
I can't do my Urban Dictionary thing because it's on my phone.
Well, sucks for you.
You honestly, you're not gonna
Go
do
to Urban Dictionary.
That's all right. Go ahead. It's yours. I just don't know. Sometimes
Just go to his browsing history.
You just start writing.
I don't
game
do.
and
I don't
all
do.
this
I don't
pops
do.
up.
Oh, yeah, you use DuckDuckGo.
I use DuckDuckGo. Clear that shit up.
I just leave it on there so later on when I look at my shit, I'm like, what the fuck?
Does I really
Kids!
look that up?
You're on my phone.
Stop looking at it.
But well, that's awesome.
Well, keep
Got-
talking.
Oscar
Fuck.
got
Oh,
nice
I thought we were
dead
doing
air.
your thing.
Well, we are doing this thing, but we got to talk while he's doing this thing.
Jay's over here sighing like he just got done fucking knitting a whole blanket.
What the fuck, man? Out of all of us, I think I talked the
could
most
see-
out of all of us.
I could see Jay knitting a blanket.
Yeah, me too.
Dude,
Definitely.
He's like, my shop's cold.
how would you guys know that?
I don't know.
I used
I
to
mean, look
knit
at your
all the
hands.
time.
They're all like,
You know how to knit?
Yeah, I used to knit all the time. My grandma showed me when I was a kid.
Yeah. I can see
He's
it.
got a nice collection of crocheted towels.
No.
they make crochet towels.
No, it's mostly like blankets and pillows and stuff like that.
Is,
It all
is
itchy
knitting
as
and
fuck.
crocheting the same?
No, it's the crochet. It's the what do you call it? You go get the rounds of the knitting, the round
Yarn.
knitting
Yarn.
yarn. Yeah,
That's crocheting.
yeah. That's not knitting. You're right. That is crocheting.
What's knitting?
I have no
Isn't
idea.
that where you make like doilies?
Isn't that like
That's
the,
crocheting.
Isn't that like the
Hey,
needlepoint thing? Where
let
they
me
do, like,
let me
different
ask you guys
colors?
this: do you guys know how to sew on a sewing machine?
I do not.
I mean,
yeah.
I can push the button and push the stuff through.
Me too.
My dad was really good at it for like patches on like
Pants.
motorcycle vests and stuff.
Oh, I
yeah,
got you.
yeah.
Yeah,
I made a pillow once in high school.
I never learned.
Did you?
Took sewing class.
Really?
It was like fuck cooking class.
I kind of
That's
wish I
gay.
actually did know how to do
honestly, it would be a
it.
bad.
Kind of a useful trick.
At least you get to eat your food.
I mean, you know, I got to take my pants down, get patches put in the
Yeah.
knees and stuff.
How
I mean,
cool would
fucking
that-
be nice to be able to do it yourself.
How cool would that be to have a barbecue in class
Ooh.
in school?
You just set the wall on fire.
How to be a man 101.
Right? Yeah.
I think we've talked about this 100 times on
This
this
is
show.
called
but
sous vide.
I honestly think there should be a class where kids that have to go and like learn how to write a check.
Yeah, I took that.
Change a spare tire.
So I did that.
You gonna do some
So
like
I don't
we
think
had-
I don't think I've ever written a check.
So we had that for like
Seriously?
for like basic, how to
I still write
don't
checks.
like,
Yeah.
how do you balance a checkbook, which is not
Yeah, I think
even
I
a
remember
thing
that, too.
anymore. But
Yeah.
like we did that.
I
still have a
I
checkbook.
still balance the checkbook.
Yeah, because I still write checks for.
Is it
I
very balanced?
take all my receipts for my debit card transactions and I write them all down and minus them all and then I highlight them out once they
Then
go
you're like,
through
that's
the
a really
bank.
big number in the red.
Dude, no, it sucks because I'll be like, oh, I should do this, and then I got this like stack of receipts, and it's like gas station, gas station, gas station, gas station. I'm like, fuck, which
my wife does. all
$5 here, $8 here doesn't seem like much.
that. Oh yeah,
It adds
Until
up
it's a couple
lot.
weeks later, and it's like $782, and you're like, what the
How many burritos did I buy?
Yeah,
So my-
both of,
Well, I'm gonna have to not pay the mortgage this month.
So I have a
I'm
cousin.
like 4 months behind right now. Shh, don't
I have
say
a cousin
anything.
he's
Buy a
fucking
gun.
well-to-do off, but he's the same way. He said that he writes a check for fucking everything. He doesn't use his debit card. He writes a check for everything, and I'm like, what? He goes, yeah. If I'm at a gas station and I want a thing of gum, I'm like, I ain't fucking writing a fucking check for $2. So he won't write the check, and he goes, it's my way of saving money, and I'm like,
That's pretty actually a
Yeah,
smart
that makes
idea.
sense.
I would fucking push your cousin on his face. I get so fucking mad. I'm like, this dumb motherfucker's writing a check. You just fucking do the card thing, and you're out of here in fucking
They have 3 different
5
ways
seconds.
to scan your fucking card. You can tap it, you can insert it, you can slide it.
Like
Dude, yeah, it is so fucking terribly easy.
It
I keep
is,
telling
yeah.
myself I'm gonna leave my debit card at home, so that way when I'm out, I'm like, I want to stop by the gas station. I can't, and then I'm like, okay, cool. But then I'm like, what if I actually fucking need it for something, and then I never take it out of my wallet because I'm a fucking retard.
See, that's how I get myself for like gun parts. And I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna put the credit card like in the freezer or in the safe, and I'm not gonna touch it. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I have all my credit card information
Stored on my
memorized.
phone.
Yeah, it's stored. I'm like,
It's
what's the
safe.
thing? I'm like, oh yeah, it's this.
Right?
And ordered. Fuck.
I know. I hate
Did it
that.
again.
They're like, would you like to use this previously saved card? Well, fuck yeah, I would.
Yes,
Come
I
on
would.
now.
I think I went through
You're
like,
like, is there still a available balance on the credit card?
Dude, you know what I
Yes.
hate about
Yes.
Amazon? Amazon's the worst. It's like, buy now, swipe. Done.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Amazon is so easy.
I don't order nothing. My wife orders it all for me.
I was
just tell
actually
her-
thinking
I just
about-
tell her what I want. She orders it, so I don't do any of that shit.
I was thinking about deleting Amazon because I keep doing that. Like, if I actually had to like go home and get on the computer and get on Amazon and then buy it, because I didn't have the app on my phone, I'd probably save a lot of money.
Dude, you ever look at the total amount you've ever spent in Amazon?
Uh,
I guarantee you, if I look at mine, it's gonna be like $784,000. How the fuck did I ever accumulate $784,000 in the last 6 years? I make like 39 something. Come on now.
When I bought Shelby's shooting rig last week, Double Alpha did the same thing to me. They're like, here's your summary for the year. And it was like $2,000. I was like, oh, what?
Wait,
How?
That can't be right. Come on.
And then I'm like going through, I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Forgot about that one. Forgot about that one.
Yep. That is me.
I went through like 5 debit cards last year somehow. I just kept losing them. But every single time I lost, it takes like a month and a half to get one from the bank. Every time I lost one, it was like by the time it would come in, there'd just be like 2 paychecks still left in the bank because I couldn't spend no money. You can't buy anything online if you have. I mean, I had credit cards, but
Yeah.
not supposed to use those. Those are bad.
Those are bad.
But you gotta go into the bank and like, I need $100, and then
I
you're
wonder
like actually like.
I wonder
"Oh,
if I can
shit,
go to
I'm
my
running
bank and be
out."
like, hey, I'm not going to pay these credit cards because they're bad. I wonder if I could go and dispute every charge on there.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I didn't do any of this. That 10 grand is not me.
Have you guys ever been like,
Just
say
let it go to
Las
settlement.
Vegas or just out of town, and you use your debit card, and then the bank instantly calls you, like,
Yeah.
hey,
Uh-huh.
I did that in Spokane once.
is this you? And I'm like, no, it wasn't.
No, what the hell?
That happens like every time I buy like marijuana seeds, or I bought marijuana seeds from like the UK or something. They're like, do you approve this charge? And I'm like, from Cannabis Plus, yes. Sure.
They did that to me this summer. I was driving back from Kentucky, and I've been using it all summer. And I got to like I was trying to get gas in Nebraska. I had no fucking cell service.
No
I was like
way.
almost out of fucking fuel. And I'm like, go to the like thing, and it was like declined. I was like, fuck. I go to my other card, declined. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I had like 60 miles left on the tank, and it was like 170 to my house in Colorado. And I'm just like, I'm like searching through the car. I got like I found like 537 and change. So I got like a gallon. So I'm just like, okay. So we like filled it up, and I'm like driving. I'm like watching the thing. I'm like, okay. I finally got cell phone. She was like, call my brother. I was like, hey, I'm on I-76. You might have to come get me, but I might make it. And I finally found a gas station. It's like sitting there like,
Dude,
this, and I was able to call and be like, hey, turn on my fucking cards.
Right.
that's scary.
I try to always keep $100 bill
And
in my
I
wallet.
usually do.
Or at least, or well, 2 usually, but at least 100. You do something with 100.
My
Like,
dad had a belt that had like a zipper in it, and he would keep like $1,000 in cash just as his random, like, I'm gonna make a stupid purchase. Like when he would like go into Cabela's and be like, no. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go up to the cash register and be like,
pulling his belt off. I'm gonna whoop the shit out of this purchase.
He might have more than that.
Sir, that's not necessary. We can offer you a 10% discount.
leave your pants on.
You know, you get the Cabela's credit card, you save 10% right now. It's like, easy. I already got 2 of them.
I know the Cabela's card, like, because I got up to the gold or whatever the gold card membership or whatever the black. That you had to spend like $25,000 a year to keep, but it's like a $50,000 credit limit on the cards.
What the fuck?
That's terrible.
And they're like, "Hey, you've been upgraded to this." I was like, "I've spent way too much money at Cabela's."
Did they
What
let
the
you?
fuck could you even spend that much at Cabela's for? I mean, do you even hunt?
Well, you don't have to use it at Cabela's. You can use it wherever, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, guns, fucking.
Guns.
They're like, we did upgrade you, but we noticed you don't spend any at Cabela's. So
Yeah.
I always thought about that'd be cool if you could get a badass card like that and then pay your mortgage with it.
That's what I thought too. When I
They
got my
won't let
Cabela's,
you,
But like your court,
which is
yeah.
stupid.
Yep.
Because you could get so many points.
that's
like,
what I
rewards
thought
points.
when I got my Cabela's
You
card.
can go buy a car though.
I was like, oh, you can. But that's what I was gonna do. I was just gonna pay my mortgage on it and then just pay it off every month or whatever and just get the points. But yeah, they're like, no, you can't do that, which is bullshit.
So
Right.
a guy my dad.
What if I'm desperate and I can't afford my fucking mortgage this month,
Yeah.
but I can put it on my card, you assholes?
I built my shop on my Cabela's card. I would go max it out. I think it was like 15 grand is what it was when I first got my Cabela's card. I'd max it out, pay it off every month.
Yeah.
Max it out, pay it off every month. And I got
You probably had a couple
I got-
thousand in rewards.
I got a meat grinder out of it. A fucking Cabela's meat grinder, which is like a $700 meat grinder.
Which is the
But
one
it's
you
still,
don't
like,
use and they just borrow.
Fuck. After all that,
I mean, that's not bad though, because you're
it's-
paying off the money anyway.
it's basically free. It was basically a free meat
Yeah.
grinder, but
my
still.
guy that used to come and buy like oil rig parts from my dad would, he'd come in there monthly and be spending $250,000 on shit. So it'd be like, hey, put $200,000 on on the corporate thing and put $50,000 on like my Cabela's card or whatever, and he would do that like every week.
Yeah.
And fucking like pay it off, like. Because, he owns the business, so he's just like, the dude went in and bought a bass boat. Like, walks into Cabela's and he's like, I want that fucking bass boat. It's like 30 grand.
Right.
Like,
That's awesome.
yeah, just charge it on my points.
My brother-in-law is like small scale of that, but yeah, he gets a gun every year.
Yeah.
But yeah, he has his own business. He uses it for his fuel card, everything, all of his purchases, he uses it, and then he just goes in and picks out a gun every year, whatever gun he wants.
See, the thing to do would be to to get the Amazon card and then hopefully you could buy all the shit from your business on Amazon.
Yeah.
Because you get 5% back on that shit.
Yeah. I know we didn't cut my Cabela's card up, but we quit using it. My wife, she said she gets a better deal on this other credit card if it's like cash back or something. So that's
And
what
that
we
way
use.
you don't get it.
Yeah, she gets a better deal.
She's like, look, honey, I bought you this tie. Sweet.
When was the last time you saw me wear a tie?
Right?
Is that for hunting camps, like using it as toilet
The
paper?
fucking toilet paper. Send her the picture of it. Dude, your tie came in handy.
Could just buy
Check
toilet
this out.
paper.
Felt so soft against my anus.
I honestly,
Silk.
I went hunting on Sunday. We just driving around looking for, hopefully find some elk tracks or whatever. And I looked at my buddy and I go, dude, I was in my buddy's rig. I always carry toilet paper in my pickup, always. And I'm like, you got any TP in here? And he's like, I don't fucking think so, man. We just tore his truck apart. Found one napkin. And I'm like, that ain't gonna do it, bro. And I'm like, all right, man. And I was wearing one of my grunt style shirts, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'd hate to cut the fucking American flag off this thing and use it as shit paper, dude. So I'm all debating on, okay, I'm gonna have to take a sock off, and I'm like, it's all go
Cut a
through.
midriff.
No kidding, right
I
now.
would use my underwear.
Yeah. But I was able to make it back to the little town that had a little outhouse. I was like, thank God. And then I come out of there with a wad of toilet paper in my pocket. I'm like, just for later.
No, I bring toilet paper anywhere.
Yeah, I always carry one in my side by side, both my pickups. Fucking, you never
God,
know.
I really hope I don't get to that point in my life where I gotta fucking carry toilet paper everywhere. You're like grabbing everything. You're like, got my wallet, my keys, my roll of toilet paper.
Well, normally I have my backpack. I didn't grab my backpack. I have a roll of toilet paper in my backpack.
You
And I didn't have my backpack. I was like,
should get one of those like travel like wet
Fanny
wipes.
pack.
Like packs.
Oh,
There
what?
you go.
Yeah.
Wet wipes are the key.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless it's like fucking
bidet.
minus 40 out and they're frozen. You're in there thawing them underneath your armpit trying to thaw them out.
Oh, it's cold.
But yeah, I always carry a roll in my backpack, and I didn't have my backpack, so I was like, we're not hiking anywhere, so
Maybe
we're just gonna
you
ride
should
around and
take anti-diarrheas daily like I do.
Well, I slept in. Normally I take a morning shit, I'm good for the rest of the day. I slept in, he was like in the driveway, so I felt bad, so I was like, all right, I just ran out there and jumped in the pickup, and we took off, and we literally get to where there's no bathrooms. I'm like, bro, I hope you got a roll. He's like, I don't think so, man. I'm like, fuck.
613 hits.
Yeah,
You're
see,
like,
it doesn't matter whether he waited in your driveway or on the side of the road. He was fucking waiting.
That's a good point.
Just do your morning shit and.
I got to plan about 40 minutes, like in the morning, just like for the body to warm up, and you're just like, okay.
Yeah.
The first one was a false alarm.
Well, these guys know me every morning before I leave from our route. It's almost every morning I use the bathroom.
Right? He's like, oh, I should probably shit.
Every single morning.
Right?
Doesn't matter if it's 3 in the morning or 6 in the
My
morning.
favorite part is like how shocked he looks by it because he'll be sitting there and be like, ooh, I should probably shit. Yes, you should probably shit.
Wait till you get to the high 40s, guys. That's coming for you.
Please. High 40s, come on.
You're only
You're
44.
not fooling nobody.
I'm 47.
82. Speaking of 80s, did you guys see the pictures of Martha Stewart
She's hot.
in her cooking apron?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she's hot. I mean, she
Dude,
probably had a lot
she's-
of makeup on.
Yeah,
but
she's like 82 and
she looks better than a lot of the 30-year-olds around here.
yeah, I'm gonna have to invite her home for a threesome.
Was she smoking a joint with Snoop Dogg?
Betty Crocker that shit up, huh?
Dude, yeah. You're gonna make us dinner and then, off to the bedroom we go. All right, so I've got your Urban Dictionary word of the day.
Oh.
All right, you
Let's
ready?
hear it.
Okay, the word is, so you weren't here last week, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give a random word from the Urban Dictionary. You got to try and tell me what you think it means. And I don't even know how I'm going to pronounce this. So,
No.
Perfect.
fmaufd. 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 And I'll give
That's
it to you in a sentence that they have.
FMAUFD.
Huh?
FMAUFD.
FD. Yep.
Isn't that an acronym for something?
Actually, yes.
Fuck.
Good call. Anyways,
Wait,
Go
what's
from
an
off
acronym?
yourself.
What's that?
that's where each letter of the word is a word.
All right.
Okay. So, anyways, FMAUFD. You use it in a sentence. My girlfriend just texted me and said, fmaufd, or FMAUFD.
Fuck my
girlfriend
ass,
just-
you fucking dick. I don't know if I got all the letters right.
No.
FMAU?
FMAUFD.
Oh.
Yeah, you said it right. I mean, you had the letters right.
Fuck my ass, you fucking dick.
Nope.
That's what I said!
I know, that's what I was thinking too.
Fuck my ass until.
Fmaufd. There's no T. FMAUFT. FD.
He doesn't
Until
get
starts with a
acronyms.
U. Fags die.
All right, I'll tell you what. The first 3 words are fuck me ass.
Fuck me ass.
FMAU.
Instead of
FMAUFD.
Is she Irish?
So you need a
Fuck me
UFD.
ass.
Fuck me, ass.
You.
Under
It's got to be under.
or until.
What are the last two letters?
Oh, you is what
FD.
starts with the Y. Fuck.
Fuck me, ass.
I'm just thinking about a lighthouse now since
Until-
you're like, she's Irish.
Fuck my ass until.
Yes.
Fuck my ass until.
Fuck me, ass.
Fuck me ass until.
No.
Oh, damn.
Utterly.
No.
Is it just you?
No.
Unscrupulous.
No.
Fuck
Foreign.
me ass. God, I don't know. Fuck me ass.
Dude, I'm
Just
gonna
tell
fuck
it.
your
Just
ass.
tell us.
Until foreign discharge.
Yeah. I'm gonna say until.
Nice, but no.
Until something.
Fuck me, ass up, face down.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Oh,
I don't know how we didn't get that.
Fuck me, ass up, face down. I'm thinking like, she's
me
Irish,
ass,
man.
what?
Fuck me ass.
Fuck me, ass up with your face down, man.
Lassie.
I think that was my problem too. I was just thinking Irish shit ever since you said that. I mean, I've seen that
Fuck me, ass,
before.
goddammit.
I was gonna just say something really stupid. I was like, I'm gonna send that to the wife. I'm like, wait a minute. That would not work out very well.
You
Oh,
tried.
she'd be all for it.
She's like, we got the double donger.
Hey, how many inches do you take?
A 0.
Bull.
Depends on the amount of money.
Jesus.
It's like all the way to the balls. Yeah. If you got $1,000 an inch.
You like that new that's going all over. You gay then? You like wiener? You ever seen that?
Nope.
Oh, dude.
Where's yours?
Huh?
Where's yours?
Oh. No, Jay, we don't watch wiener TikToks.
No, it's like the guy's like something about I don't shoot spiked bucks, and then I'll go to this one guy and he's like, "Well, you gay then? You like wiener or something like that because you won't shoot a spike buck or something." You know, it's just shit like that. But all right, we got the douche of the week.
I think I was giving you mine.
Why? Because that has less in it?
No, because I think I poured mine first and then poured yours here.
Why does it
Trying to
matter?
think.
Do you want me to put more in mine?
No.
I can. I don't care.
You must have AIDS because you gave Corey something that was yours and now me.
I don't have AIDS.
Are you
and
sure?
I don't think AIDS can be transferred salivally.
Have you been tested?
But do you know?
I have been tested within a year.
Jesus. So
And you
I
must
guess
be-
I could have. I guess I could have contracted AIDS within the last year, and we won't know.
I've never been tested.
I was gonna say, yeah. How often do you guys get tested for AIDS?
I got tested. I think I
I
poked
got
that
tested
needle.
this year.
Oh.
Well, yeah, you
let
just
me
came
tell you
back
that-
from Kentucky.
That 3 weeks is pretty brutal, dude. You're like, dude, come on, please, baby Jesus.
So what did they tell you, Jay? Is it saliva contractable?
I came back with
You're
You're sitting in the spot. Sorry.
I think
cousin
if
fucker t-shirt.
they have an open wound in their mouth, then it is.
Bonnet straight garbage.
So like blood.
Yes, I think it has to be blood relatable.
All right. Does
So
anyone-
all your cousins have it.
What?
Or through butt sex.
If they're bleeding,
so all your cousins have it.
I think it's
and
just,
they're not bleeding if I'm.
Yeah, he didn't get it.
They might be bleeding from crying.
What?
What?
What? No. I don't
All
think
right.
so.
Do we have a douche of the week?
I'm trying to think.
He's like Tom Brady.
I'm gonna say.
Hey, he called him earlier.
I'm gonna say Martha Stewart
Are you?
for posting all those pictures and then not sliding into my DMs. Who the fuck does she think she is?
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about.
Right? Yeah. No shit. She is kind of a douche. She couldn't even like
So a
slip
nipple,
it
us
over a
up.
little bit.
Yeah. You looking up the pictures?
dude.
No, I need to.
I watched the guy. I'm in the middle of this called Heist. Have you ever heard about it on Netflix? But it's these people like they do this big heist and whatnot, and then obviously they get caught or whatever. This 5 group of people in Miami fucking stole, because I guess the one guy worked there, and he was like, "Yeah, we're going through $80 to $1 million every Tuesday from Germany. It comes in, we count the money, and then he goes, there's no security, no guns, no nothing." They're like, "Whatever." And there's a group of Mexicans, and they're like, "Whatever." And then the guy started casing the joint, and sure shit, it wasn't even. They had the garage door open as they're going through the money and this and that.
What
and
the fuck?
They stole $70 million, dude. And fucking one guy fucking was just fucking at the strip club, just fucking dropping money.
Gosh. There's always that one idiot.
Who was the dude who shot the chick on set last year?
Alex Baldwin.
Alex Baldwin. So I saw the best meme the other day because it was on the year anniversary or whatever. And so it was a dude posing with he had made a post on Instagram or something, and it was like the director like behind the camera, and it just said like 1 year. And like the other side of the meme was like some guy posing with a deer that was like from his memories. It was like, what's the difference between these two pictures? I was like, that is perfect. But it is also kind of fucked up.
Fucking awesome.
Like 1 year ago today, I shot this chick.
So, alrighty, well.
All right, so
Maybe Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, he's a douche, definitely.
I was gonna say, did you guys see? It's been a couple weeks ago. The 2 kids that threw the soup on the painting.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
You see that? It was an oil.
That's like Germany, wasn't it, or
I
something
don't know
like
what
that?
it was.
It's a super.
Like a Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Yeah,
painting,
something like that. Yeah.
I was gonna say, they're pretty douchey.
Yeah, honestly, you're not wrong there. And then I guess in Germany was when they had the what's the one?
What the hell?
But I think it was Germany where they were
definitely
throwing
not Josh.
mashed potatoes on the painting of the what's that lady what she's
Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa. It was
cares
worth
around
$100 and some
potatoes?
million, and they're throwing mashed potatoes on it.
I mean, I'm actually gonna say maybe it's not that douchey because those paintings suck anyways.
Oh yeah, I mean
They're
that's
just.
not,
I mean, they really do. Like,
Okay, but then what happens when then you're charged with $100 million worth of restitution in your fucking life and everyone you're related to's life
And
is
what-
over
what is those-
because you want to throw mashed potatoes on a painting? You're a fucking
Honestly,
idiot.
right
What-
there, you're
and
good
what are
on
those-
the douche of the week, right there.
what do those paintings have to do with oil?
So,
Is it because they're oil paintings?
what they're throwing the food on the painting? Well, in Germany, why they're throwing the food on the paintings because they can't afford to eat, and like
Well, that was smart.
like can't afford to eat.
Better waste this fucking food.
So like that's what Ben Shapiro's. I listened to Ben Shapiro, and he's like, save the mashed potatoes and eat. Then
Right?
why are you throwing them in mashed potatoes on a $100
Right?
million
Fucking
painting?
throw some dirt on it or something, you dumb fuck. Don't throw your only fucking food for the month on a fucking painting as a protest.
I'm starving.
and the painting had a glass cover over it, so they didn't even ruin anything.
Yeah, I'm
What-
sure the Mona Lisa does too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
So they did absolutely nothing, and then they super glued their hands to the wall.
Yeah.
Did you see
oh
that?
yeah.
Oh, and then what about the douchebags that super glued their hands and feet to for the Green New Deal and whatever, and like fucking where was that at a Volkswagen dealership in fucking like somewhere south, and they glued their hands and feet to the floor, and then the guys are like, all right, well, good night. And they just fucking locked the door, and then they were like bitching because they had nowhere to go to the bathroom. You're the one that fucking glued your hands and feet to the fucking idiot. Fucking retards. Fucking people, man.
Right?
This world's coming to something. Man.
It's a bulk one. Entitled fuckers.
Yeah.
Douches.
Generation blah blah blah.
Generational.
We're generation fucked is what they are.
Shit.
Alrighty, so yeah, I guess the paintings though, that's a good one. That's a really good
All
one.
I mean,
so-
not that I care
So
about the paintings.
the painting guy, the
Jizz guy.
Jizz
guy.
I don't know.
What was the other
I'm
one?
sure there's a jizz guy out there.
I'm sure
somewhere.
there is a jizz guy out there.
The painting one. What was the other one?
Were you not listening?
Oh, the one with the glue in their hands and feet to the.
No,
That was the
there's
same
one
people.
before that.
No,
Mashed
to the
potato guy?
dealership.
Oh.
There was a painting one. There was one. I thought there was one before that.
The pickle guy?
I don't know. And Martha Stewart.
Alrighty.
Anyways, raise them up.
For being a temptress.
I'm gonna try and just hit one button this time.
Well, after some mildly retarded reasoning, I do believe we have found our douche of the week.
I think it's more than.
Oh man, that gets worse every week.
Dude,
Maybe I got the better part. 'Cause it was better this week.
fuck you, John.
Hello.
Run it through a Brita filter.
Mine was definitely better this week.
Actually,
Whoa.
Mine was good last week.
Actually, I taste more of the flavor of it this time.
Which one
but
did
it-
you
No, dude,
pour
mine was
first?
straight freaking alcohol.
Yeah, which one did you pour first? Because
I mixed
Whoa.
it.
mine was good last week. This week was like, fuck. Wow.
Mine was good.
Holy shit.
I think yours was the last one. Yours was all the sugar at the bottom.
He shook it up though.
I don't know.
Why didn't keep reshaking it?
You got to shake it between pours.
I guess so.
Thanks, John.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Can't bitch about alcohol.
I just need to be a bartender and just line up all five and be like.
It smells so
It's normally what you do.
No, normally I just pour it all over the table.
You ever had those Irish crop bombs? And then it's like,
That's gross.
Love Irish cream.
yeah, and then the guy like puts them up on shot after shot, and then sets them up, and then just knocks the one over. And
Isn't that like
then you
Guinness
only got like
with
you only got so many
Bailey?
seconds to drink before it starts curdling up.
Guinness,
So let's curdle it up in the stomach.
Scottish, like Scotch, and Bailey's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's fucking delicious though.
like, cause he dropped the shot in the glass, right?
Well, he was putting them up like so. He was like this, and then he put a shot in between each one, and he did it all the way down, and then you knock one over and go.
It's not delicious. You can't drink, John.
I know, but they're still delicious.
Nope.
But yeah, wow.
Oh,
what is
excuse
that?
me.
Jeez, dude.
Very unprofessional.
Although my favorite beer ever made an NA.
The shit.
Yeah,
The shit.
Black
brewery.
butt.
So is there still some alcohol in that?
there's
though?
like 0.5%. I didn't
So if you
like-
drink
So it's
48
technically
of them,
not
you could get drunk.
non-alcoholic.
I mean, for all intents and purposes for this,
If you drank 48 of them,
Pretty soon it's gonna be all right. Well, I
have
found one
enough
that
for one beer.
I found one that's 0.75%. Well, it's only 1%.
right?
I only drink on days that end in Y.
Dude, then he's buying ones that are 10% and he's just putting a little dot in front of the 10.
Point.
Look, babe.
1.0.
1%.
Yeah, 0.0, babe. 0.1.
How you like those Bush NAs? Are they pretty good?
They are.
Are they?
Yeah.
I seen you open that. I was like, huh, I wonder what that tastes like.
You don't wonder.
No, you're good, man.
Give it a taste.
Oh shit.
It looks just
I don't
like
wanna
the
drink it.
bush. Like, is that apple?
That's what I was there. I saw you
Yeah.
pull it. I'm like, what the hell? I thought he wasn't drinking.
No, he wasn't.
Was it?
What? Get out of the hot pockets.
Might have to.
If you're cooking hot pockets, bring me one.
Right?
I had
Hot
one
Pocket
today.
sounds delicious.
You had a hot pocket?
Yeah.
What flavor?
2:30 this morning.
You know
That
it's
was the
either
flavor.
you know it's either pepperoni or ham and cheese.
It was pepperoni.
Is there any other flavor?
The 3 meat one. The 3 pepperoni one.
Dude.
The sausage and pepperoni.
Meatballs?
They have a meatball one?
Dude, they have fucking like
Everything.
they
got
have
like a-
steak and cheddar.
They
They
have a
have
breakfast
Yeah.
one, don't they? Like a,
I know that's what I had at
They have a
Steak and
barbecue
cheddar.
beef.
when I went to work.
Where have I been living?
In
What's that?
Clarkston.
Yeah.
Under a
That's
rock?
That's the
Do you only go
problem.
to, do you only go to Costco?
No, we go to Costco and Walmart.
That's your problem. They don't have shit at either of those
No, we
places.
go to Winco. I mean, I don't normally buy hot
That's where-
pockets though, so
Honestly, I quit eating that shit, but I was hungry this morning when I got up. So it's,
you quit after 2:00 this morning.
no,
Says the guy
so
on the diet.
that box that we bought that box when our kid was here to visit us. Well, Rylan when he was here, and he had like 2 or 3 of them, and that's still that's been. 2
Dude, he
years-
was like, it'd
2
be
years
much
ago?
cheaper if we bought a box of Hot Pockets instead of cooking them like briskets and all sorts
Oh.
of shit.
That kid gets spoiled with that barbecue shit down in Texas. So, But no,
So we don't like
just
it.
for snacks and stuff when he was up here visiting and whatever. And that's been like almost a year and a half, 2 years ago, and we still have that same box in the freezer.
Jeez, you're rich.
Bring it into the shop. I'll eat it for you.
Must be nice.
But yeah, well, so my high blood pressure. They say anything.
Dude, I will do anything to help save your life. I will eat all those Hot Pockets for you.
Son, I got a ton of frozen burritos that I quit eating.
No.
I
I don't like beans.
Yeah, I quit eating frozen burritos. Anything's frozen food, I quit eating.
I'll eat chimichangas without beans.
I
It's
have
all
a
the
bunch of
saturated
chimichangas.
fats.
Without beans, though.
I don't know. It's the
Dude,
ones you buy
fuck
at
you and your
Costco.
saturated fats.
It's the ones at Costco, the
I don't
chimichanga
know.
ones, the red package ones.
When you guys go to the store, like the gas station, and you know the little
Store.
gas station,
Store.
and you go to the
It's a
deli.
convenience store.
Okay, and you go to the deli, and you get those little rolled up burrito type deals. They have like pepper jack ones.
Taquitos.
Nope,
Crispitos.
no, the other ones. What do you call them?
Fucking burrito?
Tornadoes.
Are they you call them
tornadoes.
tornadoes?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
a fucking...
So for some reason, every time I looked at them, I'm like, those tornadoes. I need to get me some tornadoes. I actually finally looked at the package, and there's actually a picture of a tornado on it.
Just be bougie. Call it a tornado.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gotta be fancy.
Yeah, I don't need tornadoes, only tornadoes.
You should probably make a TikTok. Just only these tornadoes.
tornadoes.
Dude, right? Yeah, actually, it might work. You might get so many people fucking commenting trying to correct you. It's
Right.
tornado. But, like, they're spelling it the same so it doesn't translate.
That's like
Yes, correct. Tornado.
Yeah, exactly. Tornado.
that's like my pre-match travel food. Get a couple of those.
I love the pepper
We need
jack
to start
ones.
Dude, I had to stop getting McDonald's before going to a match because I just had to shit the whole time. Fucking McDonald's.
Fuck McDonald's.
And their
Wow.
shit
They're gonna
like
be
really
next week's-
expensive now.
Their prices
Yeah.
have gone through the roof.
Really expensive. Like a McChicken's like $3,
Yeah.
and they used to be $1.
Do
They-
people
now
still
they
go
get
there?
it. You get one for $1 if you buy two.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
but you got to understand, though, the fuel prices went up. It's not really their fault, and they got
Not my problem.
And they
Yeah,
gotta
but
pay
also
people
their
fucking $18 an hour to work
bacon
there.
McDoubles are like $14. So
I'm just saying, I
they
don't
can
think it's
still
their
have a-
fault
I
as
think
much
it is.
as what.
No, I think it is.
No, I think it's Joe Biden's fault for fucking
I think it's not
shutting
my
down the fuel.
fault.
I just
fucking-
need to get the kids to work at McDonald's so we can get their discount.
Fuel prices went up, and Costco's dollar menu is still there.
But yeah, when a big double
Dude,
used to be $1.
Ooh,
Costco's pizza.
I won that argument.
Yeah,
I know we're
McDonald's. Be
arguing.
more like Costco.
Yeah,
I
keep
mean-
your dollar menu.
I bought 2 slices of pizza the other day for $3.19 or something like
Right.
that. I was like, motherfucker, 2 big slices too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Burger King's still cheap.
is it? I haven't been to Burger King in a while.
Yeah, it's still
Oh,
cheap.
I-
But you get to the window and the guy's like, "Sorry, it's just me working. I gotta do the fryer and the other fryer and the front thing in the window and talking to people." I'm like, I'm leaving.
Did
Well,
I?
it's like an hour and a half wait.
I have,
Fucking-
I have a coupon on my
It
phone.
is.
You get 2 Whoppers, 2 fries, and a fucking 2 drinks for $8.99.
Yeah,
Holy shit!
yeah, it's
Trying
fucking.
to do that at McDonald's.
And I got one on
Big
my.
Mac.
I got another one because their coupons never expire. So I took this shit a long time ago.
You know what
And
I
got
hate
another
about
one,
that, though?
Whopper, fry, and a pop for $5.99.
They never have coupons for the shit I want. So I
What
just
do
pay
you
for
want?
it.
I'll send you the pictures.
I want that like double, the double like,
triple.
it's like 2 patties, cheese, bacon.
The sauce for
Fucking
an extra
fat boy.
patty.
I fucking want to kill myself afterwards because it's just a fucking fat piece of lethargic shit afterwards.
Do they have like jalapeno fucking macaroni bites or some
Ooh.
shit like that? And there's like fucking $2 for like 10 of them.
Oh, it is.
I'm a
It's just-
sucker for that. That's why we don't go there. We're like blinders on, going out of town.
Dude, you know when Robert goes there and orders, he's like, "Can I have 78 sauce packets, please?"
Yeah, and then they're like, "Yeah, we don't have those." You fat.
Are
piece
your
of
kids
shit.
And then Robert's like,
Vacuuming?
"Fuck this shit!" And he runs in there and
Yeah.
stabs their microwave a bunch.
Dude, the only day that your neighbors
Down the
have
power
not,
tools.
That's my
fucking-
kids.
yeah, the only day your neighbors have not mowed their lawn, your fuck kids in there with fucking.
And he's got the freaking door open vacuuming.
It's not open. It's not vacuuming. He's leaf blowing, but he's
Oh.
probably just standing right by the door, just like. "Meh."
Yeah,
So I guess that's our cue to bring this episode to a close. I'm sure our listeners love listening to fucking lawnmowers and leaf blowers all day long. So Anyways, Corey, do you have fun facts?
I do have some. If
Just
you want
save
them.
them.
You want me to save them? Well, they're
just
for
save 'em.
Halloween. They're Halloween fun facts.
Better do.
Yeah, because this is gonna.
This will come out after Halloween anyway.
Well, really?
Yeah.
Well, you better save them then.
The first Halloween
go.
movie was filmed within 21 days.
Name the director of the first Halloween.
I don't fucking know. I don't care.
Me neither.
James Cameron.
Wasn't it John Carpenter?
I have no
Oh, that's Spielberg.
No.
That's the only one I can think of at the top of my head.
You didn't even let me do the jingle. Corey's fun facts.
Oh. In Alabama, wearing a nun or priest costume for Halloween is illegal.
Illegal?
Illegal.
Where?
In Alabama. You can fuck your cousin, but you can't wear a priest costume.
What if it's a slutty nun?
Hey!
Jay's going to start looking at property in Alabama.
Pumpkins classify as a fruit, not a vegetable.
Because it grows on
Yeah,
a
I
vine.
I guess. I understand
What?
that.
Because it grows on a vine.
I don't know.
Fuck.
Because it's wet inside and you can fuck it.
Here we go. Half fun facts.
Walnut Creek, California prohibits Halloween masks without permits.
Oh my god.
I can imagine that's California.
Yeah, right?
And tell me there's like a 10 micron thickness.
Yeah, what if it's a COVID mask?
Oh yeah. As long as it's an N95, fuck,
Right,
we're
yeah.
good. Fucking douchebags. God damn it.
The world record for the heaviest pumpkin weighed in at 2,624.6 pounds.
Jesus.
Yeah, my grandpa grew that.
Slightly lighter than your sister.
Right? Just a hair over the weight of my penis.
I got more if you want more.
Bring it. Might as well.
In Dublin, Georgia, any type of costume that covers the face is illegal.
Nice.
Georgia, the country.
Is that just
I don't know. The country?
they
Hey,
want
there's
they
a
want
country
guys
named Georgia,
Dublin?
dipshit.
I guess. The world record for the fastest pumpkin carving is 16.47 seconds.
Damn.
And it has to have eyes, nose, a mouth, and ears.
Was that Edward
Who
Scissorhands?
puts ears in a pumpkin?
I don't
How
know.
the fuck do you even put ears in a pumpkin that don't
that
look like
is that,
the at
is that
sign?
with also de-seeding it?
I don't know.
No, I
That's a
think
good
it's probably
question.
just carving the outside.
You always fucked that. I was going to say, I actually got you guys a full fun fact that time, but
Debunked.
I bet you could do it with a fucking Sawzall.
in 16 seconds?
I bet it's just like a.
You
bet it-
better start looking into this motherfucker to see if he's fucking Jeffrey Dahmer.
I bet he's using a clay knife.
A clay
Fuck's
knife.
that?
That's what they use to like do
Cut
shapes
clay?
and yeah. I bet that's what he's using.
Isn't that a wire?
Like
You ever watched The Wire?
Yeah, but how are you going to get the wire
no,
through
they
the
have
pumpkin?
like a thing that's like it's like this. I don't know.
Stop
Is that it?
hitting the table. Whoever's hitting the fucking table.
It's not me. My
It's
hands
his
are in my
big
pocket.
dick.
You could use a high pressure water jet.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That makes sense. Yeah, that was it. That was all the good ones, anyways.
Well, thanks for that Halloween edition of Corey's Fun Facts.
Yeah, that'll
Where's
come
Fun
out after
Facts?
Halloween.
And thanks for tuning in to another episode of Stray Garbage Podcast. We shall see you next week, guys. Peace out.
Peace out.
See ya.
Laters.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm pretty hammered. I got warrants, man.
For what?
Jaywalk.